Hello, airsoft shotgun operator here with a promised review of my primary shotgun ASG SAS, ASG Franchi SAS 12 flex stock. This is my primary gun. I've been using for about 2.5 years. It's the best gun I ever used, really reliable. What I'm gonna tell you today is a little bit about internals, not much because I never did anything to the internals, and what external upgrades I did to this gun. Most of it is pretty easy, but I hope it's good for you. It will help you to decide. So let's start with the internals. The internals are stock. I never did anything to it, mainly because this gun doesn't have a lot of upgrading parts, or no upgrading parts, better said. Few of my friends who use this gun did a few upgrades, but all of them are like do-it-yourself upgrades. The gun itself shoots about 380 FPS. It's a single shot shotgun, therefore with the standard shell as used in a tri-shot, you get 30 rounds for one shell. The gun has a hop-up unit. It's adjustable here with this little knot. It's all even written there. Normal is no hop, and hop is when you want to add some hop up to it. The funny thing about the gun, it's supposed to use 0.2 BBs, 0.2 gram BBs, but it overhops so much even with the hop up turned off. So I recommend using 0.25s and heavier. Nothing to tell about the internals, everything works, it's really reliable. I had one before this one, the same model. It still works after like 10,000 BBs. One thing, the spring is wear down, so the FPS for the first gun I had is about 280 or something. Well, for the externals, for the external upgrades, going from the front, the standard 3 RIS system used for the shotgun tubes. This one is for real steels, therefore it was like half of the price of a whole gun. This gun costs here in Slovakia about 45 to 50 euros. I'm gonna link down below the shops where you can buy it in Slovak and Czech. I know that this gun is sold also in America, in Evike.com I think. I'm gonna try to find it, but it's not branded ASG, it's branded AGM I think. The ASG is rebranding these guns as far as I know. So nothing fancy here. When you wanna use your light or laser or something, you just put it up. I recommend this upgrade for any gun, any shotgun you can find. You can find these on the AliExpress for about 4 or 5 euros. The gun itself is all plastic. There's not much parts that are metal. Mainly one thing that is metal is trigger and the doors and the knot you are opening the shaft. So for the pump, it's a little bit squeaky, hopefully you can hear it, but still works. Every gun does some noises, so I don't really bother with this one. The standard pistol sights that are on almost every shotgun, I really hate those. You can't aim with these. Therefore, I added the RIS rail on the top with 3 screws, just screwed into the plastic. You have to find the small screws, screw it on, no problem with that, never touches the internals. Then the sight is a standard red dot, green dot aimpoint replica. Funny thing, it's already like broken, the cover is broken here. The glass is broken here, but it still works. So far good for me. Waiting when it breaks down on me, and I'm gonna buy something like T1 micro or something. Another upgrade I do to every shotgun I have is this little Velcro. You just find the glue that holds on the plastic and Velcro, glue on some Velcro. You got 5 shells here. Since it's one single shot, you got like 150 shots right here on your gun. If you have seen my loadout video, I'm wearing a chest rig where I got 3 or 4 of these, so like a lot of ammo for me. I never use all of the shells. Actually, I never fill all of the shells for the CQB games. One thing that I found out on every shotgun I had except Tokyo Marui and recently tested Saima is that the front body and the pistol grips never hold together. It is always like wobbly and something. My solution for this is just easy. I'm gonna put this tape down to show you. Just a small piece of plastic with 4 short screws, almost the same as on the rail. Nothing fancy, from both sides, never tweaks, never wobbles. That's the solution. I did it to almost every shotgun, as I said, I ever used. It works great. Doesn't look so good, but just a little bit of black spray paint, or if you are doing the paint job to a gun, nobody ever sees that something like this is there. On this gun, I just covered it with a little bit of tape. For the rear, funny thing, when I use the double eagles with the flexible stock, it didn't work so great. It was like wobbly to each side and everything. This gun, even though it's whole plastic here on the back, it's awesome. It's awesome. It never wobbles. It holds its place. It's really sturdy, as you can see. So I really like this solution. I hope that the stocks like this are on every shotgun, every tri-shot, everything I used. For a sling point, there are 2 here on the back, but I never use them because it's too far back. I use a single point, so I don't really like this. My solution for this, also really easy. Just a drilled hole to the tube. It's plastic, so no problem to drill a hole and put on this metal piece. Like, I don't really know from where I got it. The great thing about this solution is that you got the gun where it's supposed to be. So you got your single point here. If I had the single point here on the back, it's really like too low, too down. I don't like it. It's much better when I got it here. So overall, it's a great gun. As I said, never broke on me, never disappointed me or anything. When there was something like jam or something, I just found a piece of anything, like stick it to the internal barrel, and the gun works perfectly. So that's it. Awesome gun. I don't know what else to tell you. If you got any questions, just let me know in the comments and I'm gonna try to answer them. And if you want, subscribe to my channel, maybe my Instagram account or Facebook account, everywhere my name on all of these social media is Airsoft Shotgun Operator, so it shouldn't be hard to find the channels. Thank you for watching, and see you next time for another review or another video.